Dollar General store. They filed a lawsuit. The families of A.J. Laguerre Jr., Angela Carr, and Gerald Gallion, they're suing the store, its security company, and the shooter's parents. We spoke with an attorney who's not affiliated with this lawsuit.
Because of all of the crime that has happened in this neighborhood, Dollar General, you should have done more to protect our clients. And security company and owner of the property, you should have done more. These type of cases, especially when there's such a violent act, fall back on whether or not prior incidents had happened and what your knowledge is of those prior incidents.
Coming up in News4Jax at 6, that attorney explains how the families could make their case.
An emotional day in court as a child killer once again comes face to face with the mother of his victim days after his lawyer quit. Donald Smith is pushing for a new trial after being convicted of kidnapping and murdering 8-year-old Cherish Perrywinkle. News4Jax reporter Scott Johnson joining us live from the Duval County Courthouse where Smith was in the courtroom. Scott?
Joy, consider what happened here today. Convicted child killer Donald Smith came down here because he wants a new trial. So did the mother of his 8-year-old victim. She had to go through this whole ordeal. And then just after only a few minutes, they say, oh, it was all for nothing. His lawyer quit this weekend. Rain Perrywinkle entered the courtroom today more than a decade after Donald Smith kidnapped and murdered her 8-year-old daughter, Cherish. She was visibly upset and surrounded by victims' advocates for support as Smith walked into the courtroom in shackles to ask a judge for a new trial. It was an extremely emotional moment for Perrywinkle to sit in the same room as her daughter's killer once again. Smith wants a new trial. Appellate lawyers have raised a list of claims, including that a juror in his original trial was prejudiced against him. Today was supposed to be an evidentiary hearing. The whole ordeal this morning lasted only a few moments, during which time Smith's lawyers also raised complaints about his conditions in jail. Then we learned his primary defense attorney quit over the weekend. So the judge had no choice but to reset this convicted killer's hearing to next month. And Rain Perrywinkle will have to go through this whole process again. She let her attorneys know her outrage at this ordeal in the hallway as Donald Smith goes back to the Duval County Jail where he's being held right now. He was moved from prison to Duval while this appeal process continues into its 6th year in a process that can take decades. So this mother who lost her daughter knows she will have to keep reliving the horror of the tragic day in 2013. Smith's new sentencing hearing, or new hearing rather, will be next month, January 16th. The judge expects it could take up to 2 to 3 days. Now, prosecutors have said that they don't feel there's any basis for this, and they think that the case should be summarily dismissed. We're live downtown to the courthouse. Scott Johnson, Channel 4, the local station.
Scott, you mentioned this. Do we have any idea why Smith's attorney suddenly quit over the weekend?
We don't, Joy. It wasn't really made clear in court. The only thing that I could kind of read between the lines, it appeared like it was a personal matter rather than anything to do with this case. Back to you.
Got it. All right, Scott Johnson reporting live for us tonight. Scott, thanks.